Nose have to touch the ground, this and this.
Also, he would put his palms level with his shoulders and sometimes level with his ears. He would put his nose and forehead firmly on the ground.
So this, almost like the same way when you make takbir, to the level of your shoulder. So when you make in sujood, they also in the level of your shoulder or the end of your ears. Fingers together, facing the Qibla, giving you support, nose and forehead on the ground.
When you prostrate, then be firm in your prostration. In one narration, when you prostrate, put your face and hands down firmly until all your bones are relaxed in their proper places. He also said there is no prayer that one whose nose does not feel as much of the ground as his forehead.
Take your time. This is very important. Don't rush your salah. Don't steal from the salah. Now we want to see another shot for the feet now. Now we show you where is the hands and how is the position in the front. Now how is going to be during sujood? How is my feet? Now I'm going to sujood. Allahu Akbar. Read, Ali.
He used to put his knees and toes down firmly. Point with the front of them towards the Qibla. Put his heels together.
Heels together.
Keep his feet.
Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Together.
Keep his feet upright.
Upright, standing. The toes, they face in the direction of the Qibla.
He used to put his knees and his toes firmly down. Point with the front of the toes towards the Qibla. Put his heels together. Keep his feet upright. And ordered us to do likewise.
Again, a side shot to show you the position of the feet during sujood. See where is my toes? They are bending towards the Qibla. You could not bring this together. Level of the shoulders. Fingers closed. Nose down with the forehead. Feet together. Toes to the Qibla. And he used to recite Subhan Rabbi al-A'la.
Glory to Allah, the Most High. I mean, glory.
Subhan Rabbi al-A'la. وكان لا يفترش ذراعيه بل كان يرفعهما عن الأرض. He never put his arms on the ground. The arm is not supposed to be during sujood. This position is wrong.
He would not rest his forearms on the ground, but would raise them above the ground and keep them away from his sides, such that the whiteness of his armpits could be seen from behind.
A person sitting or standing behind you, he can see your armpits.
And also such that if a small lamb or a kid would pass under the arms.
Now, another description, how far the Prophet ﷺ used to keep this a distance, that a small goat can come and cross under his arm, because the way how the Prophet ﷺ used to keep it away from his side. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
The Prophet ﷺ used to do it in a such manner. The Sahaba sometimes used to feel sorry and feel bad for the Prophet ﷺ. You need to take your time during this position of sujood. And in sujood, you're supposed to make the dhikr. Subhana Rabbiya al-A'la, Subhana Rabbiya al-A'la, Subhana Rabbiya al-A'la. You may even say it more than 3 times. There is other versions that came concerning what is supposed to be saying, and it's good that you learn more than one. As example, Subhana Rabbiya al-A'la wa bihamdihi, which means glory be to my Lord the Most High with his praise. There is a lot of dua and dhikr to be said in this position. Sheikh Muhammad Naasir-ud-Deen Al-Albaani, hafidhahullah, he quoted approximately about 12 narration concerning what will be said during the sujood. As we stated before, you are not supposed to recite Quran during ruku' or sujood. Some dua is part of the Quran. As example, رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً. If you say it as a supplication, will be okay. This is not a reciting a Quran. Now we see the virtues of sujood. Inshallah, we refer to this in the book, because this is a book which we recommended to every Muslim to read, to study, to understand. Therefore, we're going to refer you to go to the book to see the virtues of prostration and permissibility of praying or mat and different other things. Now we come from raising from sujood. ثم كان صلى الله عليه وسلم يرفع رأسه من السجود مكبرا. That the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم, he will lift himself from sujood while he say takbir, Allahu Akbar. Alright? Read Ali, please.
Next, he sallallahu alayhi wasallam would raise his head from prostration while saying a takbir. And he ordered the one who prayed badly to do that, saying the prayer of any person is not complete until he prostrates, until his limbs are at rest. Then he says, Allahu Akbar, Allah is the greatest, and raises his head until he is sitting straight.
Allahu Akbar. And he sits straight. He was in sujood. You get up by saying what? Allahu Akbar, and sit straight. Now we see the description of this sitting. How did the Prophet ﷺ used to sit? Where his hand, how is his feet? All these things been described by the Sahaba, his companion. May Allah be pleased with them all.